And good morning once again, my brothers and sisters at Citywide Prayer. So grateful to God that you have decided to come and pray. I hope you're inviting people. We're going to pray again next Tuesday night, July 15th, again at Crosswind Church. The information will be coming up later in this presentation, but I just need to stop for a minute and say, why do we do this? Why do we gather to prayer? To pray together. How important is it? I just want to take you for a minute to a story in 2 Chronicles. Listen to what happens to this king named Jehoshaphat. All right, some men came and told Jehoshaphat, a vast army is coming against you from Edom, from the other side of the sea. It is already in Hazazon Tamar, that is En Gedi. So what are we presented with? A huge problem. Okay, here comes a vast army. In other words, Jehoshaphat knows he's about to get defeated. You know, we look at our world today and say, look at the problems we're facing between homelessness and addiction and all these problems that are taking our society to a place where we know God doesn't want it to go. A huge problem, like Jehoshaphat's vast army. So what does he do when this trouble comes? Well, he prays. And here's what he prays. Oh, our God, will you not judge them? But look what he says here. For we have no power to face this vast army that is attacking us. We do not know what to do, but our eyes are upon you. Look at the weakness and the humility expressed here. To just say, I know we are never going to win this battle on our own. I feel that same way about citywide prayer. We are never going to change this society and bring it into conformity with what God wants in our own power. We don't have the power to do that. But even though we don't know what to do, what do? We put our eyes on the Lord. That's what Jehoshaphat did. So he bows with his face to the ground. And all the people of Judah and Jerusalem fell down in worship before the Lord. Okay, there it is, right? We're having a prayer meeting. Oh, yeah, just like citywide prayer on July 15th at Crosswind Church. After consulting the people, Jehoshaphat appointed men to sing to the Lord and to praise his name for the splendor of his holiness as they went out at the head of the army, saying, give thanks to the Lord, for his love endures forever. Are you kidding me? Jehoshaphat says, hey, the way to attack this problem and win this battle, let's send the singers out. Let's send the worshipers out in front of us. Not the soldiers, not the guys with the swords and the shields. No, let's send the worshipers out in front of us to confront this vast army. That should teach us something, my citywide prayer friends, that God is looking to us to say, let's bow before him. Let's acknowledge we don't have the power to change things, and let's ask him to do it. That's all. That's all I want to say. I hope you'll come Tuesday night to citywide prayer. Once again, we're going to be at Crosswind Church at 12455 East Mississippi at Mississippi and Peoria. I hope you can come. And in fact, more than that, I hope you'll take the time to invite somebody. In fact, invite a whole bunch of somebodies, because this is probably the most vital thing we could do in bringing God's will to our land.